Try to hit some home runs. See how this treats us. See, Sai, good to see you in TikTok chat. Hope you're doing well. I had yesterday off, anniversary. Now we're back at it. Bob Feller winding up. We're a little late. Opponent's diving, don't know why. And he's not going to get that. Ricky going to roll the third. So, I don't know if that was intentional or if he's screwing around or what. Let's start our Tickfinity timer now. Alright, everybody be sure to follow, share, and like. What's up, Noah? How's your day going? Noah 5.3. Hey, it's the Retro Man. What's up, Retro Joel? How's your day been?
Did it go?
Woke up at 2 and started a movie. What movie you watching, Josh? Hey, what's up, Roflo? Roflo, I pinged you in my Discord because Switch 2 is supposed to be in stock for Walmart online right now. Your mileage may vary, is what I saw. Noah Mandel, how you doing, buddy? It's Gabe. Indeed it is. Let's see, good. Just get ready to get to the airport. Oh yeah, CM will stay. Gifted subscribers, their notifications stay for like the month. So yeah, you're good. You're good with the punk. And that one went up his chest. Miracles from Heaven. I don't know that I'm familiar with that one. Let's see, finished your Sharks franchise. How'd it go? Yeah, I saw it on Slick Deals, and then I was trying to check it out online. As best I could tell, it was available online. My older brother wants to get one, but I think he wants to wait till like late July, so who knows how the stock will be then. What's up, Eve? We are multi-streaming as per usual. I just don't have the streams displayed like we usually do. So I know the purple side was cracking down on that a bit. So yeah, Noah, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for giving us a follow. See, they won 6 cups and 4 in a row. Noah, you're making me want you to take over as the Sharks general manager. Noah's a Phillies fan. Between at bats, I'll get the shout outs going here. That one froze me up, dang it. Should have just let it rip. I think I was going to be early.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, that sounds like a rough one, Josh. Sometimes the tearjerkers are the best movies, too. Hey, Fierce Spirit, thanks for the heart me. How's your day going, Fear? Alright, so please check out seriousfun.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular campus experience in a safe and high-quality medical care environment. I'm trying to get all the shout-outs going for all the buddies so you can network with each other. We got Noah, Dark Specta, Josh, and Roflo here. Rating is, I think, in the 800s or something, Noah. I don't even know, bud. I was up, hit World Series, went way down, did the Color Storm grinding, and now we're playing Weekend Classic. But I already finished Classic. I'm 4-2. These are just extra games for ball and packs. Hey, what's up, Jude? How's your day going? Yeah, what's happening, Dark Spectre? Are you playing some college football today? I plan to get it. I just didn't want to buy the EA Play tonight because I was running behind. Because they usually give us a code in that creator network, but they give it to us a couple days after the deluxe version releases. So I assume we'll be getting a code if we're in there. And I thought about buying like the 10-hour trial through EA Play, but I don't usually have the EA Play on. Don't have the game at the moment. Who's got college football in TikTok chat? How are you guys liking it so far? Let's see. Not sure if you remember me. It's Ernie from a few weeks ago, a couple weeks. I don't know, Ernie. But hey, welcome back in, man. Did you change the display name, Ernie? Because it doesn't look familiar with the way that you have the accent over the E. Joey, what's happening today? Let me get caught up on chat. Joey says, got your precision rings. First 3 games, you scored 7 runs. Hey, if anybody's buying precision rings, be sure to use creator code DF. Let's see, baseball and Brandon. How's it going, fellas? Love the playmaking, says Brandon. Which school are you using in the early going, Brandon? Getting the standard edition. Looking forward to it for Roflo. Roflo, do you often play with the Oregon Ducks, or do you just like to bounce around and have fun with everything? Okay, was there? Okay. Yeah, now it makes more sense.
Batting third.
Based on the title, as soon as she makes it, might kick Josh in the jaw.
Devers.
Yeah, they have to break in for sure on those precision rings.
Hey.
Yeah, it's weird because you feel like you're just slamming the analog stick down and they're not sprinting. But that goes away after a day or two. Playing Dynasty mostly for row flow. Hey, Noah, haven't your Jays won like 9 games in a row? I thought I saw the Blue Jays streak continue today.
He's out.
Stop the count. 1 inning down, we're up 1-0. Brandon, I went 4-2. Now we're just playing the bonus games.
Jason Barrett.
So they make different stuff, right, Joey? There's analog stick extenders, gives you more precision. It's a longer lever, so you slam less. Similar to that. And then the precision rings is kind of like adding a sensitivity.
Third baseman, Jose.
No fun rebuilding the ducks for row flow. Let's see. You know that's right. What's happening? You have. Thanks for following. Corey's in the house. How's Corey doing? He's been spamming fastballs away. I actually reacted okay to that. I just didn't get the piece down enough. But yeah, there's a good shot tomorrow. The next day I may be on the trial for college football. Then likely we'll have a code throughout the week.
Nope. Ball 1.
It would be way too easy to rebuild the Ducks. Denver Broncos running in the West. Sounds like hopium, buddy. I think the Raiders are going to be better than the Broncos, to be honest. It's going to be Pete Carroll changing the culture in the silver and black, Corey.
The center fielder.
Hate to tell you that, though. This guy is cool. Thanks for following. This guy is cool.
Time. That ball
Did
got
long-term UNLV and FIU last year for Roflo.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky.
I love Pete and I love Gino, so go Raiders. But I'm a Seahawks fan, so I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but yeah, go Raiders.
ball.
Yeah, culture's going to change there, yeah, for sure. I don't play a lot of Dynasty. I did dabble with it last year when the game came out, Ernie, but honestly, I'm not sure what we'll do when the game releases this year. I really got addicted to playing that Road to the College Football Playoffs mode, which is just like a play now mode. But if you win enough games and you go into the playoffs and you compete for the national title with the actual like current squads. So I enjoyed that mode a lot. But who knows? Whatever you guys want me to do, we'll probably do it. Probably just going to dabble with college football and play mostly baseball till Madden comes. When Madden comes, I plan to play a lot of mud.
Carlos Beltran.
Hope everybody will follow up if you guys are on TikTok. More follows means more time and longer stream. Maybe we hit our like 100,000 likes. We do a big pack opening if you guys are new. Got any friends showing online, you know, you can share the stream with them. I'll get it soon, friend, as far as 26. Bad memories being a Bronco fan. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I was going to say you guys used to kick our butt when we were in the AFC West, and that is true.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I got on a... Now, I'll show you guys what jersey I have on. Anybody want to play Guess the Jersey that I have on?
3 balls, 1 strike.
If anybody gets it exactly right, I don't know what I'll do. I'll give you an air high five.
3-2.
Yes, very much looking forward to the new Madden. We got a fast runner that's going to keep us out of the double play. Not a White Sox jersey, but you're in... Oh, there's 2 outs. Not a White Sox jersey, but it does have pinstripes. Can you have 3 hints? All right. Still an active player. The sport is baseball, which isn't a great hint, but you probably knew that. Active player, sports baseball. This player plays in the National League. Hey, Kareem, how's it going? My day's been good, Dom. How about yourself? Little shorter timer this week, and maybe next week as well. I gotta see how I adjust sleep-wise. My kids are doing 2 weeks of swim lessons, so if the stream's popping off, then we keep going. But we just might get into bed a little bit earlier because I'm gonna have to like interrupt my sleep cycle to take them. I know my wife can handle it by herself, but you know the 3 kids can be a handful sometimes. So see, rating is outstanding. I don't know, low 1700s or something. Day was good for Dom. Awesome, bud. Somebody in Cleveland. No. Told you National League. Cleveland's not in the National League. Pinstripes are throwing you. I'll offer more hints every inning. So that was the second inning clues when my opponent was batting. Next time my opponent's up, I'll give you guys 3 more clues for the
0-1's the count.
the jersey that we're wearing. It's a brand new one too. Having a little bit of issue with the seller. They didn't set me up where I can add it to my TikTok showcase, but I'll have a video up on it if you guys want to buy one. Probably like by tomorrow. How do you get so good at hitting? You're struggling. You got Beltran and everything. I mean, I'm okay at times, Almighty. We're playing in course field, so that always helps. The exit velocity is a bit. Also, it's on Hall of Fame, so I have my moments where I'm kind of locked in. I have my moments where I struggle on Hall of Fame. But yeah, the more you play, the better off you get. Try to watch the ball to the release point, all that. Hey, Gordo, I'm good. How was your day? Anniversary was great. 18 years goes by in a flash of an eye, man. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we watched the wedding DVD, at least some of it today. It's like, wow, looked a lot younger back then. No, yeah, I think that guy turned into a ghost. To answer Roflo's question about the one that was won by the merchandise dude. Yeah, Gordo, how was your day? But yeah, Almighty, I appreciate you hyping me up. I wish I was a great hitter. I have my moments that I have some great swings, though. Yeah, we're on Hall of Fame. Yeah, Hall of Fame's definitely a tough jump if you're accustomed to All-Star. So we're using, I think it's the 92 U Darvish. I forget which one it is. The veteran Darvish. Trying to get the prime Darvish.
0-1's the count.
So that's why I use pitch him. We're going to pitch him and Kershaw until we accomplish what we need to accomplish with them.
0-2's the count. 0-1.
Type 1 in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day. Nobody's ready. We can wait till later. But try to get 5 1s across the 3 platforms. Let's see. The Cole Sullivan. What's up, Cole? Roflo's ready. Ooh, that sounds like a nice one. Noah. Noah's ready. Let's see. Idaho Mike's ready. Idaho Mike, how was your day? It was a great day. Went to eat with your grandmother. Bought a fragrance. Very excited for it to arrive and try. Oh, nice. Oh, QX is ready. QX, you can see the question of the day, bud. It's right there in your chat. No, not a Hunter Goodman jersey. Good try, Corey. Did I buy college football? No. I likely will get a creator code. I could have bought the EA Play, and I encourage you guys to buy EA Play if you want to try it out for 10-hour trial. But I was running behind tonight to start stream. I realized I had uploaded a video without having a link in it. So I had to redo that, and yeah, I just thought, like, let's just roll with the show tonight. Sometimes when everybody zigs, if you zag, that can be good for your content, because I imagine everyone and their brothers on college football, and I'm going to play plenty of it throughout the year. All right, so here's the question of the day. I think we got enough ones. Would you rather go to a lemonade stand or a coffee shop? So to repeat, would you prefer to go to a lemonade stand or a coffee shop? All right, so it's not an O'Neal Cruz jersey. Let me give you some other hints. This player, active player, plays in the National League, plays baseball, internationally born. Don't want to easily spoil it.
Leading off for the A's, the third baseman
Was recently married, and he owns a dog. Easton, what's up, friend? Thanks for following. We want everybody to be like Easton. Let's see, we got 1 for coffee, 1 for lemonade stand, 100% coffee for Roflo. Black Widow's going lemonade stand, Dom's going lemonade stand, $2 lemonade, gotta love it. Libby's here. What's up, Libby? The Spider. You're getting warmer, Spider, but you gotta tell me what jersey it is. Yes, Roflo got it right. Roflo said Shohei Team Japan jersey. That's what it is. Here we go. Well, sure didn't roll back the way I wanted it to, but yeah, we got Roflo is our winner. He was very specific on the Atani jersey. So this one is from TikTok, and it's a TikTok shop product. I'll have the video up tomorrow if anybody wants one. They're pretty cheap, like $22 or something. So when that was offered, I was like, hey, send me one. And sure enough, they did. So I'm happy with that. I got a different one to wear tomorrow. Still a fire jersey. Let's see. Can't go wrong with coffee, though, but you love the lemonade for Dom. Yeah, I would take I would take the lemonade. They say this is an official jersey. So the 2 jerseys I got, the other one feels like it's a lot better made. But for $22, it's pretty nice. Feels like this is stitched on and not like whatever it is, iron-on type. But, you know, the real test will be after it goes through the wash a couple times. I try not to wash them too much because I don't want stuff getting torn apart. But, you know, I don't want
Nope, that's foul.
the stink of the day following me around if I never wash my clothes or something either. You know what I mean? So I'll have a better take on the quality after some wear and tear. But it's fairly well made. I don't think it's probably like MLB quality. It's probably more like in line with like Fanatics quality. The other one though came from the same company and it feels super nice. So I can't wait to show you that one tomorrow.
The center fielder, Pete.
See, you didn't want to jump on the show. Good guess whoever got it. Roflo got it completely. He said Shohei Team Japan jersey. So that was a little bit obscure. Let's see. Stephen Lamb, welcome in. Thanks for following. You know what? Tomorrow is not the Shohei white jersey. But the jersey does happen to be white. Hey, Jacko's here. How are you, Jacko? So yeah, Fierce Stewart, thanks very much for the heart me. If everybody could send a heart me on TikTok, man, that would help a ton. Because it puts you guys on the TikTok team. It helps the streamers' revenue split with TikTok. So certainly appreciate that from Fierce Stewart.
Leading off for Kentucky.
Yeah, no, I'll be playing college football for sure, guys.
Rippy.
Just didn't quite work out today. Hey, QX, hold on, bud. I got 3 chats to go. You're in the chat that gets the least amount of chat, so my eyes don't usually go there as quickly. So, QX, he wants caffeine in his lemonade. I've heard some of that stuff is dangerous. Who has the one that was like super caffeinated? Panera Bread, I think, had like the supercharged lemonade or something. Trying to get the 4th win so you can be done. Oh, nice. Yeah, I went 4-2, Jacko. And now I'm playing just extra games. Find a New Jersey when the World Baseball Classic comes for Noah. Which team, Noah? Are you going to go Israel or Canada? Let's see. X2, the P. What's happening in X2? Can we co-op? No, I don't play co-op, buddy. Very, very rarely. Sorry. If we do play it, it's usually like on a subscriber day. So I'm getting a little behind on chat. Not trying to. Any Pottery fan that knows how good Darvish did today? I bet Jacko knows.
Nope.
Let's see, Austin. Hey, thanks for the rose, Austin. The double rose from Austin. See, Saddam, he's hyped for college football, starting the career in high school is a cool addition. Panera had the drink that took somebody out, says QX. Austin sent us an additional rose. So, Austin, you're the man of many roads this day. How's your day, Austin? Thank you, friend. Yeah, we'll get the out, he'll get the run on that one. Hope you guys will all follow each other as far as the purple viewers. You know, follow Jacko, Roflo, Noah. Eduardo, you don't stream, right? If you do, I need to make you a command. Yeah, I'm doing great, friend. Thanks for the hat and mustache. Okay, if you ever do, or if you're ever like, I don't know, get super into Instagram or something, make a command for you, Eduardo. That way all the buddies can give you a follow. Hey, Austin, thanks for the heart me. Yeah, those heart me's are so huge in the TikTok algorithm, the way that it works over there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he'll just punch it foul. Let's see. Yeah, Libby, how was your day? So for anybody that may have been looking for stream last night and didn't hear me say it the previous night, I did take the 7th off because it was my 18th wedding anniversary, so had a nice time. My wife had a 4-day weekend. She took off 4th of July and then had her normal days. Thankfully Monday was off for her, so just kind of, you know, having quality time with the family. Didn't want to be all tired for going around everywhere. I'll pop that one up with Ricky. Do you guys like facing Bob Feller or not so much? I have my times that I'll tee off on him, but not my favorite with the big wind up. Hey, thanks, Roflo. Brent, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I appreciate you following. Looks like it's Brody Lloyd that followed. Brody, I like that your dog is wearing the sunglasses. It's got the sunnies on in your profile picture. I had to click so I could see your name. Brody, who's your favorite baseball team? Oh, that's Wayne.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Oh wow! So new Leafs player got screamed at on the golf course. Here's the new Soto. Hey, what's up, Daniel Barry? Yep, happy Tuesday to you as well. Oh, let's go, Roflo. You got it. I'm trying to fastball hunt. Now he's going to throw it when I'm going to be more hesitant on it. But here's our main man, Juan. That's it pretty well. That thing's like super squared up. Game just decided not to reward me, right? How do you get the list on the right-hand side? Been trying to figure out how to do it. You have to use Stickfinity if you're looking for the Lycathon deal, Lance.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
If you're not using Tickfinity and you're not streaming off your computer, I don't think you can enable it. Although I don't know that for sure. There might be a way to do it off your phone or something, because I'm not really a phone streamer. Very rarely do I ever stream off my phone. Rodney, welcome aboard. Thanks for all the taps on the screen. 100,000 likes will do our pack opening. They're on TikTok. A little bit shorter timer, so we got to have a lot of folks follow up. I thought I was going to spear that one with a dive. You need them so bad. Yeah, it's annoying when stuff is coming in slow. Imagine mid-golf game getting traded. Dodgers on the 4-game losing streak. Purple felt like it didn't have anything left. That's how it felt for me, too. It's like it lost all the grip. It's like when your brakes are worn out on your car or something. It's like, this is not good. Kind of sliding into the stop sign here. Oh, that's huge. Roflo just hit World Series over in our purple screen. Ooh, speaking of hit. Gaza hit all of that one. Well, how long do we want to go with Darvish? I think this guy's got a little bit of chase to this game. I may be throwing too many into the strike zone box. Would like to get Darvish wrapped up. I don't even know if I want the card that badly, but we started working on it now, so let's try to finish it off. No, I don't think the Tigers will get there. Tigers, they got sent home quick last playoffs. I think they need to get like to the championship game or something, and then get over the hump as a younger team. But what do I know, man? I think the Dodgers are going to win it though. Yeah, no, Detroit's played great. I don't know that Detroit will spend a ton of money, deadline opportunities that come along to add to their team. Let's see, never granted ranks like this before for Roflo, but the All-Star method and Weekend Classic does wonders. Tigers don't have it in Jacko's opinion, which is weird because they have such a good record. Yeah, there's something about the team, and I've only watched them play 3 games this year, but I wasn't like super impressed.
The batter number 2.
Noah wants Addison, Barger card. Played all your 700 games on All-Star. If I was a little better on Hall of Fame, I think I could maybe try to push to 1,000. I know Bambino was encouraging me to, but I was too far down at the start of this Weekend Classic for it.
The catcher, number 30.
Because, you know, it's the same type of method, right? Where you just try to grind out enough wins to push your ranked up there. Probably trading for Sandy Alcantara and some good leverage in the bullpen, says Aguardo.
Ball, that's in.
The silver doesn't cut it for Noah. Thanks for the 9 follows, everybody, on TikTok. If everyone is browsing around, come on in. Let's talk sports. We can definitely talk about the college football game. I'll be streaming it at some point this week. Hey, what's up, KJ? Good to see you. Pleasant dreams. Sorry that we didn't get to spend more time together. You guys are hanging out with KJ and Daniel. Of course, we'd love you to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and stick around with us. Outfielder will cut it off, but we'll get a Veritek double. Yeah, no, exactly. I understand, Roflo. Yeah, I'm sure you probably could play better on Hall of Fame than I can. Considering how well you can play the game, but you know, if you can just wait for the Weekend Classic and knock it out on All-Star with a huge offensive advantage. The pitching is always tough on All-Star, but I think you're going to out-hit people like you did your World Series game more often than not. Yanni, the reason I don't is because your mom's there and she hasn't warmed up the bacon grease yet, so I don't want to go to sleep in there yet.
Junior.
But stop listening down the hall, bud. Griffey got into that one. It'll be college football soon enough, Acid. Alright, I may need to pull you. Good rally back from my opponent. How many guys do we have for the home run derby? There's like 4 or 5 announced, I think. So I assume they're gonna try to get a field debate or something like that. I'm kind of wondering if Brent Rooker may join the home run derby. So see, Buxton and Wood are in for the derby. I haven't played it, Acid. I assume so. Acuna's in. He's kind of the host, right, as the Braves representative. Yeah, Darvish kind of falling apart here. Oh, Big Dumper's in. Who else should be in the home run derby? I know a lot of people want to see Judge, probably. He may not want to risk his swing and his health going through that. I'd assume the same for Otani. They may not want to participate. Yeah, Devers would be fun. Riley Green is Libby's pick that he wants to see in that derby. Oh, Bama's in the house. What's up, Bama? It was really nice, Jose. Thanks for asking. How's the last couple of days been going, Jose? The A's were off Monday. They couldn't lose. Kurtz would be fun, but Kurtz isn't going to the All-Star game, I don't believe.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Wilson for the memes would be fun. I think Wilson can swing the bat a lot harder than he does, but he has that low bat velocity. Judge in the Derby is like LeBron in the dunk contest. LeBron always dodged it, man. There was always rumors he was going to join like the next year. LeBron's going to do it. He never did. I think with the dunk contest, guys are afraid of embarrassing themselves in this day and age. Jose was thinking the same thing. Yeah, at least the A's couldn't lose on Monday. Yeah, I'd love to see Wilson go out there and take his hacks. I don't think he would have amazing rounds, but he might. Hey, Noah, thanks for jumping in and following. Speaking of Wilson, I'm just off on that one. Flag isn't. It's not hitting home runs, but they're playing more small ball. Vladdy Jr.'s had some pretty good showings too in the Derby. Yeah, I'd love it if Kurtz jumped in, traveled out. Avery, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Avery. What's my rating? What does it matter? It's a weird first question, friend. See, PCA would be sick. I feel like he would pull a Mookie. O'Neal and Ellie would be fun. Yes. Ooh, he was on it on the slide step. We'll get around it though. Haven't slept. Haven't been to sleep for too long for Bama. I don't know why I didn't think that was the forcing out of him. Landon, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Landon. Landon, who's your favorite athlete of all time? That's our latest follower.
2-0.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the advice there, bud.
That's ball 3.
Let's see, the monkeys follow. What's up, monkey? Monkey following on TikTok side. Goat, welcome in. How's your day, Goat? And we'll get into one with Beltran. Bye-bye baseball. Yeah, all right, Avery. Lamo. Yeah, bang. There you go. We're all laughing. The whole squad's laughing now that you're banned. Warm up the bacon grease, bud. Actually, you won't be able to, because once you get banned here, yeah, you can't watch the stream anymore. We smacked him out of the park like Beltran did that home run. Landon doesn't have a favorite athlete of all time. I think the thing is, if I was only streaming to the purple stream, I probably wouldn't be so bothered by it. I get 16 kids a night come in on TikTok chat. Well, what's your rating? What's your record? It's like, geez, why are you guys asking this first question? Can't you say the lights are nice or ask me how my day is? Like, what's going on here?
Now batting. The
Gonna
first
be,
baseman, Gil
asking for a blood sample or something next. Either you can enjoy the stream
0-1.
for what it is, or if you need to watch the very top player, go look for the guys that have that in the title
No
and
ball, 2 strikes.
sweat with them. Anyhow, TikTok chat, red chat, we had to deal with the troll over on the purple side, the rare purple troll. Idaho, Mike, my day's been wonderful. It was my anniversary. Monday was. It's like, where did 18 years go? I mean, Wilson will get there, but I'm not going to get you out. Yeah, but we weren't at the bacon grease. Darvish is into the yellow. I think I better get him out. Are you guys liking the 96 Emmanuel Clase card? Or nah? I think I'm going to go binge watch this. Clase's not full bar. Hey, what's up, Isaac? How are you, friend? Jonathan, good to see you. As always, Jonathan coming through on the red chat. Yeah, thanks, Idaho, Mike.
Aye. 1-1.
Watched our wedding DVD for the first time in a long time. It's pretty long. It's got 2 discs to it. Back when people still used discs in the mid-2000s there. And yeah, I looked a lot younger. People being people. I don't feel like I've gone, to hell and like look like I'm a corpse or anything now, but 27 versus 45 is a lot different. Uh-oh, cats are acting up for Bama. Vincent, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Vincent. Alright, he is going to advance. This Veritek is kind of sketchy. A lot of pass balls I've noticed. Hopefully as he gets paralleled, he's not so bad. Hey, thanks very much, Jonathan. Oh, the guy hit me with the R2 at the right time.
That's a ball.
Everybody's cats are acting up in TikTok chat.
Nope, that's a ball.
Libby, I think I've asked you before, how many cats you got? I think Bama has 2. I have 2 that are indoor, and we have our little indoor dog. Bleezy, thanks for the likes. Yeah, we certainly want to encourage everybody to tap that screen on TikTok side. If we get 100,000 likes before our timer expires, we will open all the packs that we got. We got a few. Bleezy, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for you, or they were back there. Everybody be like Bleezy. And here's Marte against Hader. Sometimes you get the feeling like, hey, I crushed that ball. Because the timing and everything was right. I thought the first pitch, I thought I hammered it into right field. Swung late, it was right past me.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Thanks, Bama, for letting them know. Yeah, speed up the bat. I did, but the balls didn't do it. Smart. Alright. Hair blew me away. Let's see, Monkey, his favorite athlete, Tom Brady, recently met him too at a Fanatic Fest thing. Stopped for a picture. Very cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Roflo. Yeah, I don't know when that post went up. I tagged you as soon as I saw it, but it may have already been gone by then too. Oh, I thought I hit that one foul. So Tom Brady is supposedly seeing Sydney Sweeney. Make of that what you will. But, good for Tom, good for her. If they're enjoying each other's company. We actually played for a decent amount tonight on the Switch 2. The Mario Kart game. I forget out what the actual title is. Mario Kart World, I think. Something like that. I think I'll go with Hader myself.
Now pitching.
My other lefties are not full bar. Bama, what do you think about college football so far? Did you check out any college football streams, Bama?
No.
Or any of you guys or gals, are you playing it or are you watching the content around it? I looked at most of the trailers, but I haven't watched anybody streaming today or anything.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Didn't intend to throw that many balls to him, but we did. See, Jacko says he's good off of college football. Noah's watched the trailers.
Second baseman, Corey.
That's been it for Noah. Bama says she wants it. Uppercase. Emphasizing. She's looking for some college football action. Hey, you thought wrong. Tight spot. I'll just stay patient, tight spot. I did consider getting the EA Play trial, but sometimes, I said this earlier to somebody, sometimes it's good to zig when everybody else is zagging. You know, everybody and their cousins on the game, and I was running behind a little bit tonight. It's getting later and later. I was trying to start stream around 11. We'll be up early throughout next 2 weeks, so a little bit less time to start the stream. We'll just see where it goes. Apparently those rumors were shut down after he was spotted with Kate Hudson and Dakota Johnson. Whoa! Yeah, I just saw the Brady stuff this weekend.
Now pitching.
I mean, I don't mind buying EA Play trial, tight spot. I definitely think it's worth it for the content, but I didn't want to sit there and log in and take another 15, 20 minutes. And then I didn't even know what I wanted to do on the game day one. You know, it's like, all right, let me finish up Weekend Classic. Oh yeah, George Springer's been on an absolute tear. As far as I'm aware, Springer and Juan Soto are not in the All-Star game, correct, guys? I know there's the opportunity they could get added for injury or something. Working for tight spot. Springer somehow getting rejuvenated. Ooh, that's contact spin. That thing's carrying really well. Of course, it's cores, but yeah, PCA. He's not swinging the pool noodle. Neither is Sia Suzuki or Trey Turner. Who do you think is the biggest All-Star snub? For anybody that wants to go down that rabbit hole. Yeah, that's a bad spin. Jacko says James Wood is the biggest snub. And then Wood's in the Derby, too, so that's kind of the double whammy, right? When you're in the Derby, but you're not in the game. Dennis Santana, says Libby. Probably Soto for Roflo. Legend pick Kershaw is questionable, says Noah.
Nope, outside.
I don't know the... Listen, Libby, if you're telling me Santana's a snub, you got to double check. I don't know the rosters off the top of my head. He told me Santana's the biggest snub, and he said, did he get it in? I don't know. I was believing you. Wood is on the team. You're pretty sure he's just reserved. Should have been starting in Roflo's opinion.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Yeah, how do you guys even feel about those legend picks? Do you like them or not care for them? I don't think it really detracts from the game. I don't know if it's going to carry enough. Oh, nice play. Not what I wanted, but hey, he made a good robbery. So it's right, left. Let's go with Darren O'Day. Let's see, Devin came in with a fall. How are you, Devin? They're saying the fight with a fan a couple weeks ago hurt his chances. Probably did. Fighting with fans is never a good thing to do. It's a bit of a popularity contest. I have to get off the sequence game. Cassiano should cruise in here. Alright, so Wood is in. He's just not starting. Sia Suzuki is Jacko's pick for biggest snub. Evie, what's happening, friend? Thanks for following. Yes, what Bama said. Thanks, Bama. Bama's got the best pinned messages. Got the strikeout there.
Now batting.
Maybe Verlander, says Noah. Verlander's like 0-6 or something.
Ball
Not that win-loss record's that big of a determining factor for pitchers having a good season, but
Ball, that's it.
I thought that was surprising that his record's that bad. I didn't know until the A's and Giants played this weekend. What's up, Aiden? How are you feeling? All right, so let's see. Roflo, gonna go to the gym. Still, I'm gonna get back to both chats. Awesome, friend. Have a great workout. Thanks for hanging out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
All right, we're an out away from victory. We're a swing away from agony. And Piazza hits this pretty well. Beltran galloping. He's not going to get it. And we may be lining up for extras. I thought Beltran would have that. Probably being in the secondary, he could just get a jump. All right, let's see. It's Carter. We need to be out. Let's go with Andrew Miller. He's got 3 lefties stacked.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Yeah, I don't really know where I feel about the Legend edition. I know the NBA started it, the MLB's copied it.
That's a ball.
Kind of way to see guys off for their careers, but
One ball.
I think there's probably an argument either way. I don't know that I really want to see Kershaw out there pitching if the National League's actually trying to win the game. I don't know what it's telling me here about pinch running or whatever it is.
Leading off for the A's, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
So yeah, Young Kobe, thanks for the share. Time to piece down that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I thought I had the hook slide around. Dang it. Right dog, thanks for following. How are you, Rye?
The batter number 2, second base,
I was definitely trying to hook slide in there.
Patel.
Let's bring in an Eck. I usually hit Eck fairly well.
Now pitching, Dennis
Ball 1.
Eckersley.
Did they really ban the Polo Grounds? Did they say why they banned the Polo Grounds? I mean, it's definitely a troll park for online play.
That's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, Noah wants the Polo Grounds banned. Anybody else want the Polo Grounds banned?
43, Jason.
I like the Polo Grounds like in February when I don't care about wins and losses. I just want to get my timing back a little bit.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It is a historic park for what it's worth. Although I wouldn't mind them having different historic parks from year to year. Oh, chasing up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not what we needed here with this ghost runner situation. Tell myself, just get in and play, contact swung, and that's one to let go. So we hit it down on the ground. Well, we need the strikeout. He's got the 99 speed. He's off and running,
Inside, ball 1.
and he retreated. So I mean, he got fooled. I thought the runner was definitely going. Libby would like to have them to have Forbes still.
Inside, ball 2.
See, Noah says he plays there way too often in co-op. I feel like I don't play it a whole lot, but maybe it's more prevalent in co-op.
Ball, right back.
Howard, we're talking about in MLB The Show. There's retro ballparks, so people can still play there in this video game. Is what we're talking about. Howard's in red chat saying, "Hey, the Polo Grounds doesn't exist anymore." Well,
Now batting,
kind of.
left field,
Kind of does.
yeah.
Jack, we will get it. We haven't got it yet.
Junior.
Thought we'd do a little baseball. Libby would like 3 Rivers Stadium back. Brock, it's going well. How are you, Brock?
Fresh balls.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He had that deal, and then he ran back. I thought he was going to run towards me on the pump fake, so I let him retreat. I don't know why I didn't steal the base.
Ball, that's inside.
So, Eduardo, here's what I don't want to put
Now
everybody's
batting, the second baseman,
argument out for them. They can do it themselves. Here's my issue. I don't know that Kershaw is actually walking away this year. Has he stated that for a fact that he's done after the season? Because if you put him in this year and the next year he's playing, does he deserve legend again because he's a legend? I'm not really sure how I feel about these legendary things. I mean, I don't think he's done enough to merit being an all-star on his stats though. Yeah, we already hit World Series. We're playing Weekend Classic, just grinding out the Kershaw card and the Yu Darvish card. He's got Young up here. And he may bamboozle me with another lefty, but let's go Blake Triton right in the spot. He's seen a lot of pitches from the Miller. A lot of guys are 300 at 37. Probably retiring. Hey, thanks, you too, friend. Hopefully you'll follow and stick around with us. The buddy from NYC. Oh yeah, 300 pounds. Now I got you, Josh. All right, so I tried to get the quit out there. I was spamming X, but it didn't let me get the win. Annoying, because he wasted up his time back.
2 balls, no strike.
Let's see, he's got Devers on deck. Not sure if we want to go around and go after Castellanos. I'm not sure if there's another lefty on his bench. There's no fast method to making a lot of stubs anymore. You know, legitimately. And I wouldn't encourage you to do anything you shouldn't do with this game because they will ban you eventually if you're messing around. This is a tough play for PCA. But here's my stub making method. Is play the game as often as you want to play it. Do your moments. Use those moments cards, the pack, stubs, XP that you get. Take it over. Play Diamond Quest or play Conquest. And if you fill out all the Conquest maps, play the Diamond Quest when they come out if you don't mind that game mode, you should end up with quite a bit of stuff. No, K. Maroney. This is hit pretty well by J. Ram. We're going to jump the lead. Is it Lilium? TYP Lilium. Thanks for following. I mean, lifting weights, I would just say, like, try to use proper form. Start with lighter weights and build your way up. But, I mean, I'm not like a bodybuilder that has necessarily graded by science. If you can go to the gym with somebody that's experienced, you can definitely learn from them about proper form and proper routines and things. Ryan, thanks for the shares.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Hey, awesome, Jacko. Jacko got his wins there in Weekend League. Ryan, please be sure if you're sharing, share with your friends that are online. If you're just spamming it, yeah, just let's chat, Ryan. Form more important than mass and weight. My buddy Josh is confirming. And Ryan's not listening. Sorry, Ryan. Hate to do this to you, but yeah, we can't have you flooding chat. Ryan, you're banned.
The left fielder, number 24.
Yeah, 100,000 likes will do the pack opening. But yeah, I mean, the guys that come in and share 1,000 times, it doesn't help anything. Sharing a couple times is awesome if you have actual friends online, but just spam share, it doesn't help the algorithm. And it just floods chat, makes it annoying for the streamer to interact with those that are hanging out. And that was not a great pitch. And maybe with the perfect throw might have had him. Was hitting the cutoff because I was thinking like, well, I might get him over rounding there at first and get the out and then not have anybody on base.
Ball 1.
Coliseum hasn't been gone that long for me to be complaining about the Coliseum not being in the game, but I wouldn't mind it one day if the Coliseum's back in. Although they probably don't want to touch anything to do with Oakland, considering how contentious that was with the fan base.
Ball, that's inside.
Let's see, Jacko's is ready for another Huge collection. It's ready to grind. He's got almost every card. What do we think the All-Star Game vouchers are going to do, guys? Do you think it'll be put it into an exchange and you get the player, or do you think it's going to be you get like 50% of the progress? I think it should be a player the way it's phrased, but you know, it's SDS, and sometimes they make us think one thing and it's another. I don't know if it's going to be hit hard enough for the double play. It's not. Ooh, what was it? Tal's Hill, right? Tal's Hill there in Houston.
Ball one, no strike.
Seemed like a great place for somebody to mess up their ACL or MCL or something like that. He's going to try to get him to chase. If he doesn't, we'll go grab a fresh arm.
One strike.
Now batting.
Hey, what's happening in 2500 films?
Let's
Let's go Class A.
Now pitching.
In franchise mode, injuries would happen on that hill.
Did he go?
And the umpire says he didn't swing. Cameroni, you're just kind of doing too much, man. Calm down. I thought that one was just foul. That's the end. It's probably the game. We'll try to get him there. Alright, so Class A blows it. Dang it, Class A. That was not a very Class A way to end the game. So, he fought back, I fought back. It's back and forth, but we didn't get it. Yeah, I thought it was foul. I was hustling after it with Beltran, but Beltran being out of position is just a little bit slower. Alright, let's see. Here's the pack opening schedule for you guys. If we get 100,000 likes before the timer runs out. Everybody that follows adds to the time bank. So we get a standard instead of a ballin'. We got 8, 5, 1 jumbo, some headliners, a lot of spotlights, and the deluxe choice pack. So that's what's available for us. Steve, how's your day been? Yeah, good to have you there. Alright, let's get into a couple more. Exactly, Bama. Alright, we got 32 minutes left guaranteed. So we get enough followers, might get in 3. May just be a couple games tonight. Got to get up early for the next 2 weeks for swim lessons for the little Danielle freaks. Hey, what's up, Isaac? How you been? Isaac's in TikTok chat. What game is this? Metal, we're playing MLB The Show 25. See, Frog Dog, thanks for following. Doyle says we're playing Roblox. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Let's see, Ryan just followed. Thanks, Ryan. Have you guys had a hard time finding games in the Weekend Classic? It's not every single time I try to match it, but there's often times where I'm sitting here waiting. Luke, thanks for jumping in. Favorite stadium? I usually host my games in Sutter Health Park for now. Jacko's finding his games instantly. There he goes. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we want to pitch Kershaw, but he's not full bar. So we'll pitch Donaldson, I guess. Luke, what's your favorite stadium? That's always a good question. Right, we're facing a P5 Clemens. Hey, Guardo, thanks for the bit. Always good having you in chat. It's gold too. Did you not see it, Isaac? Let's see, Luke, he's having a hard time finding games as well. It may have been cropped out where you can't see it, Isaac. So you getting ready for the next big collection after All-Star. You like playing in Oracle Park. I usually don't play in the major league stadiums. Sutter Health is kind of an exception that it doesn't have a lot of fans rendered, with it being a legitimate minor league park, so I think it doesn't play as laggy as most of the major league parks play. If it did, I wouldn't play there. I would just still play Center
Leading
City
off for
Field.
New York, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball. 1-0.
So we're facing Beltran. He's yet to get a hit with him. May have just locked him in. You live right by there? Going there on Friday. Should go Thursday. I think Thursday is the bobblehead day for Lawrence
Ball
Butler.
outside.
Pretty sure that's the day. I think it's Lawrence's birthday as well. Caden, welcome aboard. Thanks for following.
2-2.
Trying to remember who they're playing. I know Braves are next team up for the Athletics.
Got it.
See, Griffith Park for you, massive stadium. If you hit a home run, you earn it, says Steve.
Juan Soto.
We got Jake coming through and following us over on TikTok. Thanks, Jake. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Blue Jays are coming. Blue Jays are red hot. Yeah, Blue Jays probably a good
That's
bet
a
to
ball.
sweep the Athletics,
2
unfortunately,
balls,
for the
no
A's.
strikes. Hee-haw.
Having trouble locating here with Donaldson. There we go. And we'll get a nice play from Hodges. Let's see, Connor, welcome in. Thanks for following, Connor. It's Carlos Santana.
Hut.
Gamer Boy, welcome in. Thanks for jumping on. The follow train, lights are flashing for you. If you guys just came in, please tell me your favorite athlete of all time. Name them in the chat. Hey, you're playing it as well? Nice, Connor. JT is back. Welcome back, JT.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Ricky.
Eden Hazard for Jacko. He went 4-0 today. Haven't been that good in a while.
Henderson.
Luke, when you're hot, you're hot.
1 ball, no strikes.
See, we got Hunter coming through. Thanks, Hunter, for following.
Hee-haw.
But my timing was late, and I slammed
1-1.
down. That ball was pretty much center cut.
2.
Favorite person in athletics all time for Jay is Eckersley. Hey, what's up, Rise?
That's inside.
Welcome back to
That's a
chat,
ball.
Rise. Yeah, Cameroni, we're going to make it where you don't have to read your messages at all. Go warm up the bacon grease, Cameroni. CJT likes the Athletics. Darren McFadden from a Raiders fan. Oh, nice, Jacob. McFadden has some great years. Hey, Ryan, college football's coming. Just hold your horses, Ryan. Yeah, bacon grease is warming up. Okay, and showing the speed. Those of you that are playing the college game, what's your early review on college football so
1-1.
far? Hey, thanks, JT. He's
2-1.
worried about us running. Hey, I appreciate you, Isaac. Oh, nice, Rise. I'm glad it worked out.
Hee-haw.
Yeah, he might get me on the strike. I'm out, throw him out. Oddly, I was looking fastball, but I just, yeah, it didn't even get close to it. So he faced the minimum, despite us getting the hit. Here's Chipper. Does anybody in chat have the Chipper Jones from the Boss Pack for this inning? If so, how is he? I'm thinking I'm going to go Greg Maddux out of that pack, but I don't know if Maddux will play well. All of you guys that are following on TikTok, you add to the time bank, so please follow up if you haven't. See, Luke, he says, you like high school part and the scholarship from the big school in the college football game. Luke's also liking the moments in college football.
That is it. The first baseman,
Idaho Mike's liking the Chipper Jones. Yeah, I usually like Chipper's cards quite a bit. Chipper's a nice card. Steve Andrews confirming. You got Chipper P5 in 7 games. No way. Were you playing in Colorado against the CPU or what? How'd you get in P5 that fast? Luke's got him as well. Yeah, his swing's usually really nice for Jones. P4 for Chipper for Idaho Mike. Favorite athlete for Brock is Chris Bryant. That's a good answer.
Ball.
The sinker has such a huge par to it that it can just kind of go anywhere.
Ha!
Jacko saw him play college ball for Chris Bryant at USD. I didn't realize he was a USD alumni. Or maybe he played against him. See, Steve says he only has about 100K away and you're done with the pathway. Oh, Steve, you got through it very fast. So he did play there. Of all time? I don't know, man. I used to like the... But he's asking my favorite MLB show card of all time. I used to like the Ichiro Suzuki in MLB The Show 19. Not the Signature Series one, but the one that was like a 93. I forgot what it was. If it was like a Prime or whatever. That was first card that I really had a lot of success with in online play. Also, Robert Passon had a A's prospect card in 20 or 21. He was a sweet fielding shortstop for Team Affinity, and he was super speedy, switch hitter, and that card was really fun. Jacko's favorite card all time is the 99 Larry Walker. He was a demon. Yeah, Eddie, it's Hall of Fame. Hey, we'll try Crow. Favorite one this year? I don't know. Maybe the Beltran card, because it was just so much work to get him. He's been decent for me so far. Let's see, Steve Andrews says he plays a lot against the CPU when it's double anything, and he zipped through the path quickly.
No, that's outside.
So Larry Walker 20, MLB 20 was Jacko's favorite. Best pull of the year was probably Juan Soto when he still had a lot of value. See, SD Nick and Drizzy, thanks both for following. And I'll have a late hack there. Hit so many home runs in Sutter Health. Yeah, it's not difficult down the lines for sure.
1-0.
Hey, what's happening, Jay Shog? Ooh, bad throw from J-Ram. Didn't think it was going to be some weird bar there either. Maybe because he was on the run.
Hey, ha. 0-1.
Need everybody on TikTok to follow up if you guys are browsing. Come on in, let's talk sports. I don't know who my favorite pitcher is. Maybe Donaldson, maybe Clemens. I'd have to kind of look at the stats. You see, you like how it doesn't glitch because there's not that many people, says you. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Isaac's coming in on Red Chat. Jay, we love you. Follow there. Same name everywhere. Purple Chat, Red Chat, all of them. Of course, TikTok, Staniel Freak. Opened up on that splitter. I was looking for the fastball. Didn't R2 the guy because I wanted to be annoying. I just needed some water. Right, so just late, we'll sky it with Jose Ramirez.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Early on the sinker. Oh, right on, Jay. Yeah, the chat's going there if you want to chat with us in that platform. Isaac, wouldn't you like to know? But you're probably going to have to think about it while you're on a timeout. So, Jay, it's the same name everywhere on all the platforms. Easiest way probably would be to click on my profile there on TikTok. And in the biography, the bio, there's a link tree. And it has all the links for everything that you may or may not use. Yeah, sorry that there's not a way to link it in the chat. And have it actually work. It's like it could be a pitcher's duel. Steve Andrew, his favorite player in the show was Cody Bellinger a year or two back. Yeah, Bellinger's had some great cards. Time here is 123. How about for yourself, Jay? Oh, I don't know, Andy. The home run derby field isn't set, right? We should get like another 4 guys. So until we know everyone in, I don't want to venture any guesses. Who do you think's winning the derby, though? Lunchtime for Jay. See, Jacko's only got 3 teams he still needs the All-Star voucher for. On the teams that I don't have Jacko, I'm like 19% on team affinity, and I think you got to get to 20 to get that voucher. So I'm really close on some of them. I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do for the program, and if I'll be motivated enough to make like grind squads to get there for the ones that I don't have. I probably need like 10 or so though that don't have the 20% already. Jay's in Finland. Oh, nice. How do you like life in Finland, Jay? Let's see, Andrew, he's going to the home run derby and the All-Star game. That's why it's 12. I thought you were messing with me at first. So your favorite card all time? Kyle Schwarber, monthly award card, and MLB The Show 21 for Brock. Really snowy out in Finland. I thought that was a nice swing, but I overextended. Opponent's keenly aware of my desire to bunt. Keeps adjusting his defense, rightfully so. Andrew says he's still playing MLB 21. Do the servers still work for online? Or are the servers offline on the game? I thought that was a homer. It's not too far in front of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I don't know. Splitter fooled me. I thought it was a sinker or something. Should have known better. Oh, the new Joe Odell's supposed to be a pretty good card, right, Rob? I haven't used him, but I've faced him, and my opponents have had some success with Odell. I think that one's going to be just to the front of the track. Most of the year it snows, is what Jay said. Not at the moment. Eddie, don't ask why.
Leading off for the Storm.
So the servers are still up, says Andrew, for 21. I thought they would have been long gone. But yeah, don't question Bama's moderating. Unless you want to get banned, like Eddie did. I see Chipper swinging early on the 4th ball.
1-1.
How's our timer looking? We've got 21 minutes left guaranteed. Everybody be sure to follow, share, and like if you're in TikTok. Maybe consider subscribing to extend the stream.
That's the ball down.
Steve's got all 30 teams done in the red chat for the All-Star Game vouchers. He's hoping for a big collection.
2-0.
I think they're going to stick some cards behind pack walls, though, too. Probably the All-Star Game MVP, Home Run Derby champ, I would imagine. As long as I can remember the game, that's how they've usually done it. At home, Mike, he's got all 30 All-Stars done as well. Brock doesn't have one All-Star voucher. Just pulled Cattell. Good going, Abram.
Now batting, catcher Adley.
I've hit Cattell this year, and I've hit Soto 4 times, but only twice when Soto had significant value. Doesn't sound good, Andrew. See, Jacko's hit Cattell twice, Tatis twice, and Otani. You've saved 1 million stubs for the All-Star program. Idaho Mike's more than ready.
Second baseman, Cattell. Marte.
Brock's got 1. Which team do you got, Brock? Probably your favorite team. I knew it was breaking down. I thought he had hung it, though, so I went chasing. Good pitch. Thought it was missing him. Swung at the ones that were balls and took the strikes. Yeah, I have Andrew. I've had a couple of perfect games. I don't know how many. 4 or 5 maybe over the years, but I play the game a lot. See, Steve says servers are good for 7 years on the show.
Balls, 2 strikes.
All right, Clemens destroyed me that inning. See, being retired, Idaho Mike's playing the game too much. Something to do, right? Pass a little time. Get all the cards before everybody else does, Mike. That's nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Andrew, I'm not here to talk about other content creators. Take 5, Andrew.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Last year you struggled to get cards for Mike. And last year you were still working full-time, right, Mike? Let's see, so Brock, he's got the Blue Jays done for his All-Star voucher. Boy, I thought that was a great swing. Just under it. A little bit late. Didn't get enough PCI on it. Hey, Connor, how you been, friend? Jay really got all that sinker. Finally had a good motion. Oh, it wasn't a sinker. Well, I thought it was a sinker. I guess it's a good thing you threw a splitter because my timing was good. Yeah, you deserve it, Mike, having the break. You put in a lot of years. So you got Yankees and Giants done for All-Star vouchers for Luke. Let's speculate. Who do you think's getting the All-Star card for the Yankees?
1-1.
They have multiple Yankees going to the game.
Yeah.
I believe. Although I can't tell you the roster off the top of my head. I'm thinking they're going to stick Judge in a pack. User 24, I like the Athletics. Yeah, probably because you deserved it. Damn, is it a full moon? Seems like got some kids acting squirrely over there. Favorite team is the Cubs for Brock. Luke thinks it'll be a pitcher. User likes the Giants. Who's the Giants All-Stars this year? Logan Webb, I think. I'm just trying to guess who these All-Star vouchers are going to be. Yeah, you're correct, Steve. Yeah, the guy named Idaho Mike, he saved 1 million stubs specifically for this All-Star program. Webb and Randy Rodriguez. I feel like they'll give us a Webb card if that's how they're going to go about it. And Rodriguez might be in packs because Rodriguez is a pretty good reliever. If I remember correctly, Webb cards are pretty good on Hall of Fame and beyond, but doesn't top out velocity high enough to be like really effective on All-Star. I'm surprised the A's got 2 All-Stars. We got Brent Rooker into the game, too. Kind of hoping Rooker jumps into the home run derby. And Robbie Ray. So the Giants have 3 pitchers? It's going to be nice for your theme team. If you guys run a Giant theme team. Get that pitcher boost. They won today 3-1. I hope a losing streak's right around the corner for them. But I do like Bob Melvin a lot. Let's see. Easton has followed. How's it going, Easton? Easton, what's the emoji that's there? Looks like a chipmunk or something. I could be wrong. Yeah, Randy did get a card recently, but I would think the All-Star cards are going to at least be 95s. Hey, what's up, Eric? Luke, I like the Athletics.
Ball. Yeah.
I was thinking he was going to sink her out just
1-1.
from, you know, a mix of both, but I guess wrong.
That missed. That's a ball.
Right, I think the minimum's going to be 95s. But I could be wrong. Maybe the Derby cards will be 95s. The All-Stars might be a touch higher. Also, if they have anything to impress players, they should roll it out now that college football's here and Madden's around the corner. And then 2K and FIFA will be coming soon, and then NHL. I could see them doing a 99 for the All-Star Game MVP, maybe, Brock. We're getting to where we have a handful of 99s in. I've lost count, but if I think about it, I can probably tell you. So we got 3 from the collection, and then Roland, Williams, and Kershaw, right? So I think we got 6. I don't think another 99 breaks the game. See, the Derby isn't set, though, so I don't know, Mike. I think there's only 4 players announced for the Derby right now. Just I don't think this is going to carry out here. Cores or something maybe, but not in Sutter Health. You played against Tyler Soderstrom in high school. He went to Turtle Rock. Yep, he's a 209 boy.
That's a ball.
Well, I think there's going to be more players in the Home Run Derby. But I think we only know 4 out of the 8. I imagine it's going to be an 8-man field. So it's kind of hard to predict, like, okay, it's going to be this guy, it's going to be whoever. It's my opponent's first hit. Let's see, user, he's a fan of Ramos and Young Ho Lee. Junior follow. Thanks, Junior. We'd like everybody to follow if you guys haven't already.
Foul ball.
See, Steve says, I have so much done. He's nearly to the finest collection. He's only missing like 5 of the finest cards. So you've been super grinding, Steve. Brock says, Sia Suzuki got robbed from the All-Star game. Caden, such a huge fan. Fan of the stream, Caden, or something else? Fan of coaching PCA. Can we double him off? We will. Idaho Mikey wants a Buxton home run card. Yeah, we're definitely going to get one because he joined today, right? Pretty sure I saw that on ESPN. I think Buxton said something about his son wants to bring him a towel and a Gatorade, and if his son wants him to be in the Derby, then he's going to do it for his son. Oh, a fan of the stream. Awesome, Caden. You should definitely subscribe, Caden. It would drive the timer up, and we do a longer stream.
1-2.
There you go, Eddie.
2-2.
He's the only player to have 25 home runs and 75 ribbies, apparently, for Sia Suzuki. Well, he may get in as an alternate, you know, injury replacement or something too. Mason Bell, thanks for following, Mason. lot of swings and misses this game
0-2.
both ways. Here's what I think, Brock. If I felt like I was snubbed and I was in Sia Suzuki's shoes, I wouldn't bother going to the home run derby. Exactly, Libby. I could see a young player, because Kurtz came up from the Athletics earlier, jumping at the opportunity if they were invited in to do it. But if I was an All-Star Game snub, like Suzuki may end up being, no, I wouldn't go help him with a derby appearance. But who knows? He may have a better attitude than I do about it. Yeah, the downward trajectory, I thought it was going towards the dirt, but she could call third strike.
He's going.
Just on top. Yeah, Bama's not wrong. Bryson, thanks for following. This is going to fluke in there. Don't like that. Was thinking let Donaldson go until he got a runner on. Now we got a runner on. See who's up. McCutcheon, and then the lefty. So usually I have to make the lefty sit from that side. I think we'll go with Colomé. One's probably happy to see Donaldson out of it. He's running. Perfect throw from Veritek, and we didn't get the out. I thought we were going to pop him. Sure looked like it was, but I think it hit there. Nobody scored. I thought he was going to break when it gave me that weird animation, so this inning is getting worse. Veritek's kind of rough. I've had a lot of drops from Veritek. Certainly hope he gets better as his level goes up.
Ball.
Brock, thanks for the likes.
2-1.
Let's kind of step on the bag and get the throw down there. Let's just see. Beltran, and then on deck is Soto. See this guy dropping a bunt. He's definitely been aware of me looking at bunt. Went to a baseball game today. Who'd you go see?
Oh, yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Hey, those brushback pitches. Like, trying to get this guy to swing and miss.
Down. Ball.
That was an excellent take. Right, so we'll face Soto, lefty, lefty. Giants, Phillies. Was it a giveaway day or anything like that?
Pinch hitting.
So he has made the move to Joe Adele. Trent's not quite full bar. We'll use Joyce.
Now pitching. Yeah. Now coming in.
Looks like Devers grabbing the bat.
Devers.
1-1.
Notifications. Welcome in. Thanks for following us, notification.
2-1.
Well, it seems like he's taking till 2 strikes. His timing was very early on that one. Yeah, I thought we'd get a swing through, although I didn't mean to locate it where I did. So Joyce gets the pair, and it's going to come up to Santana.
No balls, 1 strike.
See, Steve thinks Cal from Seattle may get supercard, most home runs in Seattle history, even beat Griffey. Yeah, if he wins the Derby or All-Star Game MVP, boy, Raleigh should get a good card.
Two balls, two strikes.
Yeah, I can't give him a chase on that one, so here's a payoff pitch.
You got a full count.
And we'll get the strikeout, so... Ooh, dicey games. Let's see. How's our timer, guys? 7 minutes. Should we just do a conquest to get Kershaw and those guys out? Probably. They got to be up early. I'm going to do a Zoom call at 8 o'clock, and then I'm taking the kids for their swim lesson in the morning after that. So, next day, we'll definitely try to push for 3. My wild card thing, weekend league deal is weird. I don't know what the modifiers based on, guys. I lost 70 points despite having a winning record. Let me see if we can look at this leaderboard thing. So I went 7-5. I started 4-2, but I lost points on the rating change thing. So I guess the rating is based off of your season high then, right? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Because I should have gone up, winning 2 more games than I lost through there. But it is what it is. Yes, gifts add to the timer, Brock. Subs really add a lot of time. I didn't mean to yell subs, but yeah, subs add a little bit more time than gifts. You know, value-wise. So, yeah, let's play a quick conquest game and get some progress towards Kershaw. Actually, let me look at this program. Does Kershaw need wins? Because I could sub in the rookie Darvish, because I know they give some more XP towards that program. So let's see, assorted programs, and we'll go over here, take a look. I can't remember if Kershaw needs wins. Stat missions, oh, he does need wins. Actually, it's Dodger pitchers, but I'm a long ways off of that, so maybe I should work on Darvish thing. Darvish is at 55. Rookie U would get us 5 with the win, and then I think it's like Annie, right, on the stat missions for him. Innings pitched, so we could at least progress there. I'm not super concerned about it getting either one of them, but I feel like why not do it because I'm playing anyways. Hey, thanks for all the GGs, Bryson. Right, so let me replace you with you. If it'll let me. I feel like this game jams up so much in the lineup screens this year. I typed in the player name, didn't I? Thought I did. Oh, I forgot to hit R2. That's why. Alright, so let's see. I think it goes up like 28 seconds or something for every diamond. So like 1 diamond is 1 second. Like a galaxy usually adds like 10 minutes, if I recall correctly. Oh, almost went back into Weekend Classic. Alright, so barring chat flying off there on TikTok, we will wrap up with this this little conquest mode. Judge is still on Bond's pace. Has my opinion changed? No, you know what? My opinion is you're annoying, Harrison. So go warm up some bacon grease for your mom. Yeah, the Harrison guy thinks he's like super clever. So enough. I think he was trying to make the argument that Aaron Judge is having the greatest season of all time or something. So let's see. What do I think about the Giants getting Austin Barnes? Not much. So you just pulled Marte and Judge in the span of 5 packs. For being annoying, Harrison. So there you go. Come on over to the red chat so we can ban you there too. Yeah, so we're gonna pitch you the whole game and just get this knocked out. I have not finished the central map nor the eastern map for Conquest. Brock, thanks for 62 roses. Brock one-man hype train here. Brock and Bryson. Yeah, I thought it was an okay rip for it being on Conquest, but we definitely didn't get rewarded. Sometimes the game is that way.
Inside, ball 1.
Couple of dicey games. That one I lost in extras, and then The last one, boy, he threatened, got the bases loaded against me. All right, so I'm probably in the right game mode, guys. As we're hacking here suddenly. Sean Burke is the Terminator, getting all my batters out, and he'll get Soto as I went chasing. Okay, we got to get you some run support here. This is rookie you. We need the win with you. Also, we need the 3 innings pitch. So you's going to be out here the whole game. Braden, thanks for following. How are you, friend? At some point this week, we'll play some college football. I'm not sure which day it'll be. Although I think losing a lot of the MLB streamers makes you a little bit bigger fish in the pond, too. Let's see, Brooke has came in. How are you, Brooke? Brock, thank you for the 7 populars. There's Sosa. Not Sammy. This is, Lynn. B-Mon, welcome in. All the B buddies are following right here. Last 3 followers, initial started with B. Those of you that just came in, please tell me your favorite baseball team.
0-1.
See, Gavin's a Braves fan. Oh, A's and Braves tonight. I bet Olsen's going to knock a couple home runs in Sutter Health Park. Ball carries well there. Yeah, I'll get a good look at all the Braves buddies team next 3 games. Luke and Bama, thanks for the likes. Hey, what's up, Bushy? How's your day been? Alright, so if you guys want to own the jersey that I'm wearing, I'll have a video up, ideally tomorrow. TikTok. You can get the Shohei Ohtani Baseball Classic Japanese jersey. And it's on a great price. I think it's like $22, so look for that TikTok video. I think I'm going to load it through my phone instead of loading it through the PC, which is what I usually do. So that way I can get it tagged into their shop. Shohei Ohtani when I'm wearing the jersey. Just jokes. Bad ones at that. Thanks, Bama. Got a different jersey for you guys tomorrow. Different sport. We'll also have that one on TikTok shop too. Let's see, you're going to the Cubs Twins game on Thursday. Is it a giveaway day, Brock? Hope you have a great time. Timer is in the 2-minute warning. If you guys are on TikTok and you want to save the stream and make me play some more, please come follow or consider subscribing or gifting. But if the timer runs out, it's okay. Tomorrow's an early morning. The next following mornings will be not so early. You should double check, Brock. If it's a promotion day and you want to go, get yourself a bobblehead or a jersey or a shirt, hat, whatever it might be, you don't want to be showing up late, not getting the goodies. So we're going to try to pitch Darvish the entire way. That'll finish up the innings quest for him. Does anyone like the 95 Darvish card? Have you guys been using it? I feel like he's got a better pitch mix than the 99 Kershaw, but Kershaw probably has like better movement, I'm going to assume, on the higher levels.
0-1's the count.
Luis Robert and Yu Darvish. Gotta be close to getting Wilson P5 too. I feel like he's been P4 for a minute.
Number 71.
That won't help though on the fly ball out. 10-second warning, TikTok. We need everybody to follow quick. You're on the for your page. Hurry before that timer expires. I think we're wrapping up after this game, but hey, it's a little short stream. Good to check in with everybody. Sorry we missed yesterday, but we had to celebrate the anniversary.
1-1.
We get a no doubter for PCA. A PCA with really good power. It's going to be a super nice card. He gets All-Star Game MVP or something. I don't believe any of that stuff, bud, about it getting replaced. They've pushed the extension, what, 4 or 5 times now. Mickey, no self-promotion, man. I mean, it is relevant to my interest because I'm an A's fan. You should just tag me in it, Mickey. But yeah, I mean, it's been you know, all these deadlines, but the deadlines are very flexible. I imagine TikTok's going to stick around. Let's see. Can't wait till the All-Star cards drop. Because Gavin, who are you hoping gets a really good All-Star card? Like, who's your favorite guy going to the All-Star game? Oh, and thanks for the share. What's up, J-Dub? I'll play NCAA, but in due time, Hunter. Definitely going to play Madden. A lot of new content coming out this week. Well, they should. I mean, they got some competition now in the sports arena with the college game coming out. Need to get some All-Star vouchers. Been slacking for J-Dub. You still got time. Don't let the All-Star game get here without those vouchers, bud. Especially the players that you might want to accumulate from your favorite teams. There's a baseball writer that follows me and I follow him. I forgot his name right now. I think it's Hector Gomez. And he was tweeting that he thinks it's unfair that every team has a representative in the All-Star game. And I subtweeted him that I, disagreed. Because oftentimes I only will watch the All-Star game to watch whoever is representing the Athletics as an A's fan. Otherwise, I'm just not that interested in it. He didn't reply. But how do you guys feel about that? Do you think every team should get an All-Star? I do, because it's a big roster. NBA, I understand. You're not going to have every team in. Because that's not normal basketball to have, 30 guys out there. But baseball, yeah. Here's my guess on the program. As far as the next multiplayer program, I don't know. They'll probably keep creeping up like by one Brock. But I think the All-Star game is probably going to have a minimum of 95s and maybe a set collection of a 99, like the All-Star game MVP or like a chase type card. Jose agrees with me. Yeah, I think getting rid of that is a mistake because I think he was comparing whoever represented the White Sox. I'm not really super familiar with the dude. He's not having nearly as good of a year as Valdez is from Houston, but it's like Houston's got representatives. Not that Valdez needs to be shunned, but it becomes a numbers game eventually, and somebody doesn't get to get in that may be a bit deserving. Yeah, new Marte card would be sweet. All right, so let's see. We got Darvish up there. We added to our pack queue another deluxe choice from that one. Oh, Emmanuel Rodriguez helping us out. Got all the June problems done for B. Rizzler. Needs to get off the game. I think he meant programs. Got 99 problems, but playing the show too much is not one of them. Street, welcome back in. All right, so tomorrow, guys, let's hit the stream hard, fast, tapping like crazy. We got some packs for you if we hit 100,000 likes. And I probably won't do as short a timer tomorrow. Started a little bit short today. It's a long day. It was my anniversary, and then I have a Zoom thing in the morning. I have one in the afternoon for content creation. And then my kids are signed up for 2 weeks of swim lessons. So I may not go to every single lesson, but I want to go there as much as I can. And see how they're doing and, cheer them on as they learn. Steven, thanks for following. If you guys haven't followed, it's Daniel Freak on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. We stream to all three. And then I'm also the same name on Instagram, on, Threads, Twitter, all of it. Usually never wear the glasses, although I should all the time. But if you saw me out and about, I don't typically have them on. Just in here, swear I have them. But the eyes are getting a little bit worse. Looking to see who we should raid. And I see Fantastic's on, so we'll raid Fantastic on some college football. Didn't know Fam was going to be streaming today. So good to see Fam back live. If you guys are on the Twitch side, enjoy the raid. And if you're not following on Twitch, certainly hope you will in the future. That's the longest standing platform, but we got the most followers on TikTok these days. So we'll send it out to the bay to Fantastic Duo. Jace, thanks for following. Everybody be well. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.